Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day, and every day I'm shuffling, and today there's some power around, real power, because in the card of the day and in the Divine Feminine reading we got the buffalo coming out, and the buffalo is a symbol of power. It's a symbol of moving towards our future. It's a symbol of breakthroughs in abundance. It means that everything you're asking for is on the way. And we're getting this real message right now that everything you've been wanting and everything you've been intending and working on in 2022 is going to come into your life in 2023. And the buffalo spirit is a reminder of that today. So the buffalo is bringing in power for the Divine Feminine. And the buffalo is quite a masculine energy. So I feel this is also a big sign today that the feminine is experiencing masculine energy. So you may be experiencing anger and you're not sure why, or frustration and you're not sure why, or you're feeling a bit cool, like you're holding people back, or you don't want to be around anyone, or you know, you're not feeling it today. I don't want to really talk to my twin today. Now, not all of you are going to feel that way, but I feel that it's more likely today that you, the Divine Feminine, are operating in masculine energy. And the masculines got the Swan card. And I've done a whole reading about this for the masculine today. So the masculines are experiencing feminine energy. So today, you are experiencing both energies. So in this reading that I'm doing today, if you're resonating more with the masculine energy reading and you're the feminine, you know why. Because you're operating in that energy. If you're picking up more that your masculine is feeling the cards connected with the feminine, that's why. And remember, when I'm channeling cards, if I say he for the masculine and she for the feminine, it's just the way I'm channeling the energy. You know, I know as well as anybody that masculines can be male and female, and so can the feminine. So we're going to bring in 3 decks of cards today. Heal Yourself reading cards, the messages from the Mermaids, and the Angel Whispers deck. They are also giving me a gruff voice today, and that's very masculine orientated. You know, when the masculines are dealing with blocks in communication or not quite able to communicate. They're going through a throat chakra activation and healing. And that's what I feel the feminines are experiencing today. So if you find your voice is a bit husky today, or, you know, you may be feeling a bit breathless, or you're feeling like you can hear your masculine's voice in your voice, or see them in your eyes or in your features, it's because you're merging into one. So what's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the connection today, please, angels. A clear card. Energy around the connection. There we go. The energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculines. Jumping out the deck there. They are reminding me, though, you know, that you may be experiencing masculine energy today, Divine Feminine, and vice versa. That's the big message coming through. So if I wasn't pulling any cards and just giving you a message, that would be it. That the feminines are operating in masculine energy today and the masculines are operating in feminine energy today. So the energy around the connection today, please, angels. What do we need to know? The energy around the connection. So there is a lot of thinking going on today as well. The energy around the Divine Feminine, there it is, and the energy around the Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. The energy around the masculine. Wow. So we've got one main card and then we've got some clarifiers. And the energy around the connection today, please, angels. The energy around the connection. What do we need to know? They give me the word sexuality, okay, which is again about the energy between you, but also about being your true self. The changes, you know, feminine, masculine dynamic. The energy around the masculine today, please. Love it when they just jump out this way. Okay, so the energy around the connection today then is magic. Love this. Magic is in the air. And you can see in the card you've got this magician and you've got this mermaid. And the mermaid is kind of coming to the magician for answers. The magician has got this ball of light in his hand. You may see that as the moon. So things are changing. Things are happening. Cycles are happening. Maybe ladies, you may be experiencing your monthly right now, or changes in your monthly cycle. They're giving me that intuitively there. But ultimately, the masculine is the magician today. The masculine is feeling very intuitive, very in tune with his own emotions and his own self, and he wants to offer something to the divine feminine. So the divine feminine there is opening her arms to receive. So I feel this is an energy of reunion here. The masculine showing you that he is doing the work and he is making the effort. That he's doing what he needs to do to change, to create and manifest your current situation together. We've got healing. And you're being reminded that there's been a healing occurring since 2021. Even if you're not sure what it is, something has shifted. And the power of prayer, the power of calling on the angels, the power of knowing that you are not alone. The power is in your hands. And you have healing hands, divine feminine, and so does the masculine. But ultimately in this card, what you can see is there is energy in the hands. So I'm feeling this as everything is in your hands right now. How you handle this situation, how you operate, how you respond or react. Are you responding in love right now or reacting in fear? You hold this connection and you hold this journey in the palm of your hands, and there's magic there. So it's like this crystal ball energy, being able to see and create your future. And the message is, believe in your own inner power, because you have what it takes to achieve your goal. And that's why the buffalo spirit has been coming through today, because the buffalo is powerful. It reminds me a lot of the ram in the zodiac. The ram rams around and barges through and bashes through things, a lot like the bull. Very powerful energy where movement occurs. So the buffalo is breaking through all the barriers and pushing through all the limits and moving things forward and saying, you deserve your dream. You deserve your desires. You deserve everything you're asking for. Don't let anything stand in your way. All you have to do is believe in your own power. So ultimately, the magician here is the angels or God giving to you all the guidance and information you need. This is your higher self giving you what you need in this moment. This is your self speaking to you, saying you can do this. There's a great healing occurring in your life. You are ready to accept your dreams. So I'm in a way seeing this as Archangel. They're giving me 3 angels, okay? Archangel Metatron, the time angel. Archangel Uriel, the angel of manifestation as well as illumination. And Archangel Orion, the universal angel. Saying to you, you're ready. You're ready to receive your dream. Nurture it, love it, and don't force it. And the masks are coming off. Take off your masks. And we've got the number 11 connected with the 1111 portal, connected with November. The masks are coming off. Things are falling into place. And what I'm really liking in this card today is we've got ballerina slippers in the corner hanging up there. And I spoke about the ballerina energy in the masculine reading today. That you may even see ballerinas or, pink tutus or, a dance of some kind, or even a mask coming off of some kind. And, they show me that mask there like a cat mask, because it's about strength and power. Cats are very strong and independent spiritual beings. So this is about having the power to take off your mask, to take off your shoes, to trust yourself. And all you have to do is believe. So this is a big message that you have what it takes and that the universe is creating the way. And I'm going to use these clarifiers right now. So positive changes are taking place. Be patient. So the angels are saying it is happening. That mask is coming off. You're being given your dream. Healing is occurring, but you have to be patient. And that's something we learn along the way. Look at both sides of this situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. So you may not agree with the way your masculine is behaving, or the things they are doing, or the way they are, going around the situation. But at least be understanding. That means have compassion, because there's always two sides to a situation. Look at both sides of the coin and simplify your life, and the answer you seek will appear. So a lot of the time, if we're asking for answers and we don't feel that we are receiving them, we've got too much going on. We're too in the situation. There's too much going on around us and we feel overwhelmed. So all we have to do is clear our mind, go in nature, breathe, meditate, simplify things by seeing it from a higher point of view, and the answers that you are seeking will come. And every day is a new beginning. I love this. Every day is an opportunity to start again. Every day is an opportunity to know that anything can happen. Anything can happen. Every day is a new beginning now. And don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. So ask for help. You have all the support you need. When we ask, it is given. And every being has free will, so stop trying to control the situation. So you're being reminded here that we can't control the way our masculine behaves, but we can control how we behave, so we don't react in fear and, keep trying to control everything and cause ourselves more pain. Instead, we can surrender the struggle, ask for help from heaven and give it to God, and work on loving ourselves and living our best life, and working on our dreams and our goals, and accepting the love and accepting all the beauty and magic the universe wants to give to you, and bring in that power. So this is why the masks are coming off now, because there's so much change. So for the masculines today, remember they are operating in feminine energy. We've got discernment. So they are using their own mind and their own emotions and feelings to work out what they want. They're listening to their own intuition. They're listening to their own self over everyone else. And they're also on this mission of self-love and working on the self between now and 2024. So this is a huge sign again of the masculine's transformation, how they are learning to love themselves. And when they do that, they learn how to love you. Have compassion for another. So your masculine is asking you to have compassion for his or her situation, but also showing you that they are starting to see things from a higher point of view, and they are breaking free from the past. They're breaking free of all illusion and fear and struggle, so they can work on self-love and healing the past. They want to be free. They are a free spirit. So they're breaking free of anything that's holding them back. And they're asking you, Divine Feminine, to be patient, to have patience at this time as things move forward, and also to remember to be grateful. So they are in gratitude today for your patience, for the way that you accept this journey and work on you. They are grateful for the time that you're giving them to break free and find their warrior spirit. They are grateful for you. And they are reminding you from their higher self and your angels to be grateful for all things. So the feminine energy may be operating in masculine energy. Acceptance. Isn't this beautiful? Acceptance. And look at this, sexual art. So again, the art of feeling each other and knowing each other and aligning with both energies. So acceptance is of where you are, letting go of control, not demanding your own way, remembering this as an unconditional love. And the message is, finding a feather is a sign that your guardian angels are by your side. So today, Divine Feminine, the angels are going to show you feathers. You may see the swan, ballerina, maybe ballerina shoes, all these other signs. But I feel a feather is going to come to you to give you a sense of peace, to know that it's okay to accept the journey and to be okay with where you are now. And what I'm really feeling is when you're in the energy of acceptance, you're going to receive your feather, and it's going to come to you in a magical way. So you may not receive a feather today and think, why? Why haven't I received my feather? And maybe that's just because you're not accepting the situation right now. That this is a journey of unconditional love and soul growth. That it's so much more than just a physical relationship. That you're here to grow and learn and heal and be a warrior of love. When you start accepting things and working on you and thinking, okay, I realise my masculine has things he needs to do, things he needs to change, things he needs to deal with, and I'm going to work on me right now. That's acceptance. And when you give it to heaven and feel at peace with things, knowing that everything that's meant for you will be for you and there's nothing to fear, you're going to receive your feather. So if you've already received a feather and you feel that you're in the energy of acceptance, then that's a huge sign and message from heaven that you're on the right path. And they are clapping you for how good you are at what you're doing. And they're proud of you for everything you're achieving. You know, they are giving you that real confirmation that you're on the right path. You know, they are applauding you for work well done. And if you receive it today or in the next few days, this shows that you're in the energy of acceptance. And when it comes to you, it's showing you you're in the energy of acceptance. So I feel you're going to receive a feather the way that you'd receive an award. You know, when we do something good, we may get a pay rise, we may get an award, we may get a certificate. Your certificate from heaven for accepting this journey and being in the energy of peace and allowing things to flow. And the way you're going to be shown that the buffalo is doing its work and breakthroughs are coming and barriers are coming down and magic is ahead is when you receive your feather. And it's going to be a lovely feather, a feather that stands out to you. So yes, you think of a feather, you may think of a beautiful white fluffy feather. But if you see a darker feather, you know, they're giving me like a feather of a crow or a raven. It's a huge sign for you, especially if that's connected with your guardian angel, because your guardian angel is going to give you a message through this feather, a message of hope and love. It could even be something connected with your guardian angel's name if you know what your guardian angel's name is. And if you want to know how to connect with your guardian angel, if you go to the Meet the Angels playlist and watch the video on guardian angel, you can connect with them. But this is ultimately a message that's saying to you, you are connected to your twin. And in the 5D right now, it's going to feel very sexual, very conscious of it, you know, very sensual. There's a lot of passion and desire on the 5D. You're going to be dreaming of each other and you're going to be feeling very creative because of that. So any sexual energy you have, you can put into your creative talents right now and your artistry and the things you are doing. But ultimately accept the journey. You're going to receive your feather. Have patience because the best is yet to come. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.